What is my husband wearing? Like, seriously. Seriously. He calls this fashion. Hi. You're part of my vlog today. Do you feel good about yourself?
What did you say?
Do you feel good about yourself?
About what?
About your whatever you're wearing?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I mean, I'm just asking.
This is in honor of my coworker Josh. Get them shoes.
What are those? Those are literally his house shoe, and he's wearing them. My goodness. We are going to the commissary, but it's only 9:40. They don't open until 10, but for general public. But for pregnant people and for senior citizen, they can go in at 9.
Can I get in under a senior citizen?
You wish. I mean, you should claim like, I'm the father of that baby. I should be able to come in and buy diapers. But I don't know. So I'm gonna have to leave him outside so I can get a head start. And yeah, what are we up to today? Aside from your beautiful, fashionable fashion. It's a beautiful day outside
Let me have
today.
the keys to your car. I'm just gonna go chill in the car.
Okay. But right at 10, you have to come in, okay?
Yeah.
Hi guys, we are home now from the commissary. It was a really quick trip because we got there so early. It was only 9:40. Actually, we have been home since earlier, and now I wanted to provide an update of what's going on with my life this week because I know I have not provided any update because this week has been crazy. This week is my, what am I measuring? I am now 35 weeks in 2 days. Today is May 30th. So this is probably going to be the last video that I'm going to make this month, May. This week, I actually went to labor and delivery because I really thought I'm going to be cut this week because I wasn't feeling really well recently. It started on the weekend, and I have been having bad headaches and I have been having acid reflux. So I stopped drinking a lot of flavored drinks, especially coffee, soda. So I light load on it, especially soda. I stopped drinking it. I just got back recently because somebody suggested that a ginger ale can help with the reflux. So I started drinking ginger ale, even though I still cannot drink the whole can of soda of ginger ale. But I have been drinking them. So, and I also stopped drinking coffee. So, but now I'm back. But on Thursday, I finally have decided to call my doctor because I've been having headache. I'm nauseous. I'm very uncomfortable. Well, because I'm just really far along. I'm very pregnant. Almost 9 months next week, actually, to be exact. And I called my doctor. I'm like, I'm feeling off. And then I checked my BP in the morning. I was relaxing. I was like chilling and not thinking about anything because I don't want my body to be stressed and triggers like high blood pressure because we have a blood pressure machine here at home. So I took it and my blood pressure was 165/99, something like that. And I was nervous. I was like, oh my God. So I started researching about having high blood pressure while pregnant, and it was leading me to preeclampsia, which is very dangerous. And I never had like high BP throughout the pregnancy and never was diagnosed with high BP even when I wasn't pregnant. And my, everything is normal throughout my pregnancy until the 8th month. So I took again after 10 minutes. I relaxed. I didn't think about it. I'm like, it's probably just, it's probably just because I just woke up. And then I tried again and it was even higher. It was like 165/115. So that's when I called my doctor. I was like, doctor, I have a problem. My BP is really high and I'm not feeling good. So the doctor immediately called me back and she's like, you have to come to the labor and delivery because we have to check you. And prior to that, or the night before, my husband was like, were you okay last night? Because I felt like you were convulsing. And I'm like, what? But I remember that night where I felt like my body was just shaking uncontrollably, but I was so tired. I have been really tired lately. And it was only like 10 seconds and I felt asleep. But my husband said that it was like throughout the night. He was asking me if I was having a Jimmy leg, and I wasn't really sure about that. But he's like, oh, it's like convulsing or having a seizure. And I worried about it, so I talked to my doctor about it. So that's why I went to the labor and delivery. And when I went to labor and delivery, the only thing I was thinking of and praying was like, God, please give me another 3 weeks, because I learned that the baby won't be full term until like around 37 weeks. So I still have 2 weeks. So I went there, my doctor called, and then a doctor at the labor and delivery came to me and talked to me, and then they checked my vitals. I was attached to a calf, whatever you call it, for blood pressure thingy, and then they put multiple monitors on my stomach for a contraction, and then the other one is for the heartbeat of the baby. So I am actually okay. The doctor came back, my blood pressure is only 120 over 80, so that was perfect. So my doctor is like, okay, so probably your blood pressure at home is not calibrated correctly. So I'm like, I just checked my battery on that, and I checked my blood pressure probably like 2 weeks ago, because I started swelling. I'm literally swelling right now. I cannot hold a fist. My legs are freaking swollen. They're swelling even like the entire leg, because my doctor was like touching my leg. She was like touching the pressure, and she's like, you're all water, your entire legs are like water. So my body is retaining so much water, and I was wondering about that too, because I've been drinking like at least 64 ounces of water a day, because I have a 32 ounces bottle and I drink at least 2 of that a day. But I'm not peeing as much. Like, I would have to go pee, but I will only pee like a drop or just a little bit. So I guess the water, my body is retaining the water. So and she said that's the reason why, and that my edema, my swelling is normal on pregnancy, and my baby's heartbeat is okay. So I was there for probably over an hour, and then they gave me coffee, a black coffee, and Tylenol. And then, because that time my head was like pounding from my neck to the top of my head, so they gave me a coffee. The doctor concluded that I was probably going through caffeine withdrawal, and it is okay to take Tylenol. So I took some Tylenol. That was 3, because I think I can take up to 1,000 milligram a day. But she gave me 3, I think. But an hour later, I was okay and got discharged. So I'm very happy about that. That's what's going on with my life right now. I never thought what a woman's body is capable of, especially during the pregnancy. I know, I honestly had like the easiest one. Like, first trimester, it was okay. Second trimester, I looked like I was just bloated. And then quarantine happened, and that's when I also entered the third trimester. That's when everything got real. Like, my stomach got big, the baby got bigger. My back hurts like crazy. I could barely sleep anymore. I have been sleeping only probably 4 hours a night, because I couldn't get comfortable. And I have been snoring. I feel so congested, because I feel like my organs are being squeezed inside there even more. And just this week, my baby's not even punching anymore. I feel like she's like flipping. So I can feel her when she changed position. So it's like hard. My stomach gets hard. I know exactly where her body is sitting, because my stomach gets really, really hard. It's amazing. It's amazing feeling though. I couldn't complain. Actually, last night I just had no sleep last night because she keeps moving and she loves kicking my rib, my left rib actually, but she's mostly here on my right side. I don't know what's going on, but we always find her heartbeat on my right side. But her kicks, I think she's trying to move now to head down, like delivery ready. So, yeah, that's exactly. So, yeah, that is my update for this week when it comes to pregnancy. I'm also going to provide an update next week or Tuesday because I have my 36 weeks checkup. And lately I have not been able to bend and I'm having a lot and a ton of brain farts. And I have been forcing myself to like focus even if I still get like blank mind, that I just get blank. But then, of course, I'm still working. I need to focus, especially because I am at home. It is different when you're at the office because your mindset just have this. You're in the work environment. That means you have to work or something. But now that I am working from home, it's so hard to be like not blank. I don't know. I'm just having, it's just triggering like brain farts on me. So it has been crazy. But nevertheless, I am happy. I'm enjoying it. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I just wanted to let you guys know what is going on. I couldn't complain because of this is such a blessing and I really really prayed for it and I hoped for this, you know. We worked so hard to have this baby and we waited for such a long time to be able to conceive, but I am just letting you guys know what is going on with my world since I've decided to broadcast my life and put it in public. So all in all, this week was short because we had a Memorial Day last Monday, but it was quite a ride. So I'm looking forward for the coming weeks. I don't think I can make it to 40 weeks. It's just my feelings, my instinct, motherly instinct, but I'm very excited about that. And am I ready? You know, I started packing early and you guys have seen it in some of my vlog that I was kind of like nesting, but it was never enough. I have unpacked my stuff again and packed it again and I was never satisfied. So I'm probably gonna finalize this week, maybe tomorrow, which is Sunday, of what I needed to bring. I have pretty much everything for the baby, but for myself I really don't, because I have not been motivated because everything is just heavy right now. I always just end up in my bed, lay there and have taking a nap, and that's okay. That is okay. But I really have to start it and finish it. I don't want to pack a whole lot because I don't think we are going to stay at the hospital for such a long time. Hopefully it's only going to be overnight because we are hoping for that normal delivery. I'm still very hopeful and positive, but we never know. But you know, if something happens or if we have to stay a little bit longer, we are 2-3 minutes away from the hospital, which is inside the Air Force Base. That's only 3 minutes away from our house. We can always grab something, or my husband can always grab something and bring it to me because everything's gonna be all right. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this update, guys. Guys, I'm gonna finish my vlog here. So I just want you guys to see what my feet looks like. My sister was like, what happened to your sexy feet? They are crazy swollen. But my doctor checked them yesterday. She was like, yeah, it's just water being retained by your body. So just keep drinking more and more and more water. So that's what I have been doing. And I've been walking a lot. But they're freaking sore when I'm walking around. This is what I do. I elevate them every night, hoping that they will go down at least a little bit. But the doctor's like, yeah, after you give birth, after probably a week or two, they will go down. Don't worry about it. So it has been an embarrassment showing my feet lately, but it's part of my pregnancy. Yeah, it's a little fetish, but I'm gonna say good night, guys, and I will see you on my next vlog. Bye bye.